Then one can attain to the stage of acceptance called Varana Dasa.
Varana Dasa means? No. You should go on.
When one attains this stage,
what stage? Varana Dasa. Varana means to decide to take anything properly. Hearing anything, we will decide and cultivate what we have heard. I should do this, I should do this, I should be like this. To decide and to work on the same point is Varana Dasa. Gurudev tells you should chant 1,00,000 Hari names. Remember always. I heard and I could not follow that he has not come in Varana Dasa. But actually he is doing, then he has in Varana Dasa. Now he will explain.
When one attains this stage, he becomes attached to the hearing of Krishna Katha.
Varana Dasa, now he has some attached to hearing her. He will have some taste in that.
When one is able to chant in ecstasy, he attains the stage of Maranavastha, the stage of remembering. Recollection, absorption, meditation, constant remembrance, and trance are the 5 items of progressive Krishna Smarana. At first, remembrance of Krishna may be interrupted at intervals, but later, remembrance proceeds uninterrupted. When remembrance is uninterrupted, it becomes concentrated and is called meditation. When meditation expands and becomes constant, it is called anusmriti. By uninterrupted and unceasing anusmriti, one enters the stage of samadhi, or spiritual trance. After Smarana Dasa, or samadhi, has fully developed, the soul comes to understand his original constitutional position.
This is Swarup Siddhi. Then?
At that time, he can perfectly and clearly understand his eternal relationship with Krishna. That is called Sampati Dasa, the perfection of life.
Has Swamiji warned that you should not go through these 5? 5 he has told that you should not hear all these things. He has told that bhakti is like a river current. We should try to develop Samana Dasa, Varana Dasa, then Smarana Dasa, then Bhavapan Dasa, and then Sampati Dasa. Oh, we are not qualified for this. Certainly you are not qualified. But those who are qualified, why you are taking his feet, dragging, pulling? Why? Have you any reason or power to do this? You have no right to do this. Some wants to control all others. You are not qualified to hear this. You are not qualified to thinking of anything about gopis. Not Braja. Only do this, that, controlling. Swamiji has not controlled all this. This has freedom he has given to go through all these things. His order is to do like this. And if anyone not following him, obeying him, this is his weakness. So, truly obeying him is to follow all these things. This is the way established by Rupa Goswami and certified by all our Goswamis up to Swamiji. Go on.
The Cemetery Tamika advises those who are neophytes to give up all kinds of motivated desires and simply engage.
In what stage we can give up all our desires? When we are beginning, there is no nishtha, desires are there. But when nishtha comes, so many desires go away. But even so many, when ruchi comes, still there are some. But I think that 75 has gone percent. In this stage of asakti, almost all kinds of unearth has been removed. But still there are some. In this stage of bhav, all has been gone, but a smell is there. That smell can bring anyone again. But when Krishna is seen and prem is there, totally their smell also goes away. And he never can fall. Chitraketu Maharaj, Bharat Maharaj, Jai Vijay are examples of this. They were not conditioned so only to show us. For example, they have set examples like that. Even they were in the mood of bhav, and a smell of anarth was there, and that is why with a smell he treated that deer like his deer, and he was attached. And for 3 births he went down. But we will go where? For nowhere. Never we will return. Because they were realized souls. They have gone up to bhav. That is why they return up only after 3 births. But we cannot. So, to set examples, they took this stage that they are fallen. Actually, they are not fallen. We should not treat them as. But we may fall. So we should be very careful. So even up to stage of bhav, there are something. But we should further go on. If we are not qualified, we are not in nishtha, don't think. Try to develop. Try to follow all the orders of our Rupa Goswami, line of Rupa Goswami, line of our Swami.
One should give up all kinds of motivated desires and simply engage in a regulative devotional service of the Lord.
What is regulative? Vaidhi Bhakti. We have no desire actually naturally to serve. But we know we have realized the sufferings and sorrows of this world. And we have this saddha that by serving Krishna we can go out of these things. So we are doing. Then regulative. Following the regulations and rules. Regulative bhakti.
According to the directions of Scripture. In this way, a neophyte can gradually develop attachment for Krishna's name, fame, form, qualities, and so forth. When one has developed such attachment, he can spontaneously serve the lotus feet of Krishna, even without following the regulative principles. This stage is called Raga Bhakti.
What is telling? What is? Anyone can explain this line? He can spontaneously serve the lotus feet of Krishna even without following the regulative principle. But
he doesn't have to hear from Shastra that he should serve Krishna.
No, he must.
No, he doesn't have to hear, but spontaneously from the heart, he wants to serve.
There are some rules and regulations he can omit. Only this. What regulations? Which are not helpful for a spontaneous service of Krishna. This
stage is called Raga Bhakti.
I don't think that I am not understanding why he has written this Raganuga Bhakti for devotees. Why? Then we should take him out of Krishna consciousness and his scorn. Must be. I will have a proposal to GBC that first take him out of his scorn and then to me. Because I am following him, he has told first, and I am telling only I am repeating only, so I am not so much culprit as Swamiji was. No, he is not culprit. He is Guru Tattva. He is like Rupa Goswami, Sanatana Goswami. Yeah? He has done marvelous for us that you should follow all these things. We should not criticize him. Anyone should not be criticized.
This stage is called Raganuga Bhakti or devotional service in spontaneous love.
I think that most grievance is that I am telling Raganuga Bhakti sometimes. But you can understand that I have given classes here 2 times daily for 10 days, 12 days here. What I have told, what they are alligating me? Nothing. Actually nothing. Gone.
At that stage, a devotee can follow in the footsteps of one of the eternal associates of Krishna in Vrindavan. This is called Raganuga Bhakti.
What is Raganuga Bhakti? For whom he is writing? For everyone? Everyone who wants to serve Radha and Krishna. And those who don't want to serve Radha Krishna, for them it is not applicable. So I think that all the devotees who have left their houses or anything, they have gone to Swamiji. Swamiji will want that they should follow this. But if they are not qualified to follow, then you should follow this.
Raganuga Bhakti or spontaneous devotional service can be executed in the Shantaras when one aspires to be like Krishna's cows, or a stick or flute in the hand of Krishna, or the flowers around Krishna's neck.
It is all right. This is correct. But we'll have to reconcile this. In Braja, Rupa Goswami is telling no Shantaras. But if there is no Shantaras, then something lacking in Braja. So there is some Shantaras, but we cannot say that the creepers to whom Krishna is touching, they become and some लज्जा जाते हैं, ashamed, like beloved. They love Krishna like beloved. These creepers. No? The trees like the friends of Krishna. Cows like mother. They want to serve Krishna like mother. The calves like brothers. Krishna around his neck, their necks. Oh, so much embracing them. When Krishna is picking flowers from creepers, they become so ashamed, like beloved touched us in Vrindavan. Flute, she is not in Shantaras. Gopis had so much envy for Bansi that she is always kissing Krishna and Krishna is always Krishna. If there is no Bansi, take Bansi from Braj, then what happens? Like Dwarka. Krishna has no flute in Dwarka. She is telling that for whom I will take Bansi from Braj to Dwarka. I've had to control gopis, so I need this. But I will go to Dwarka and I will tell, oh, you should go out my. And by saying this, there will be control. No use of Bansi there. No use that I should fell flat on the feet of Dwarka Rani. No need at all. Only my words will do. Oh, they will see my eyes, my mouth like this, and they will be careful. They will be controlled at once. But in Braja, Krishna is doing so many things to please gopis. And gopis are telling like last night, oh, go away from our Krishna. Don't let Krishna come to Srimati Radhika. No. This is Braja. This is Ragatmika Bhakti. Those who are following, this is called Raganuga. So here I am saying the cows, Krishna Bansi float is the sticks. Anyone are not of Shantaras in Braja. All are like friends, beloved, mother, father, friends, like this. But it has this stated in Rupa Goswami book, like Swamiji has written here. For ordinary person, they have no taste in all these things. Shantaras is ek tarfa. Ek tarfa means? One side. Like a tree is there. And if Krishna is not going under, will go under that tree, take some fruits, he will taste the shadow of that tree, then they are serving, otherwise they cannot serve. So it is one tarfa, meaning one side. By the side of Krishna he is taking, but they are not qualified to serve Krishna actually. This is called Shantaras. But in Braja, when any tree see Krishna, oh, his branches go full of flowers, manjaris, and fruits. They can go, they can advance their hands up towards Krishna, and they will treat like sometimes beloved creepers and trees like friends, and they will test so many things. Giriraj mountain, it seems that he is in Shantarasa, but we cannot think like this. So we'll have to reconcile all these things. Go on.
In the Dasyaraj,
in this thing, so much affection, love is in creepers also. When they see Krishna, manjari, new manjari, green lips, they become happy, smiling by flowers. They are doing like this. Come on. So they are not of Shanta. If in this is so pleasure, mood of love, then what to tell of Sakharas, Vatsalyaras, and others? So there is a taste. If anyone has a very little thin greed to taste all these things, the service of Krishna, he is qualified to enter in Raganuga Bhakti. Anyone cannot control him by any rules and regulations. Go on.
in the Dasyaraj, One follows in the footsteps of servants like Chitraka, Bhadraka, or Rakshaka.
If anyone hears that, if anyone wants to serve Krishna like that, he has written the name of Chitrak, Patrak and Rakta. Anyone will have to ask anyone that who are they? Anything about them in any shastra, from where he is writing. It is what? It is okay or not? If he is telling Swamiji, a curiosity will come that what service they have done to Krishna and who are they. If there is no inquiry, then it means that you are not attached to this. So, if Swamiji has written anywhere that Raganuga Bhakti, then, oh Prabhuji, what is Raganuga? I have not heard. But Swamiji has written here. Will there be inquiry or not? And if inquiry is coming, then his Sahjiya or anything. Don't think like this. We'll try to understand the writings of Swamiji. This is the duty of any good bona fide disciple. So many inquiries will come. Then? No,
in the friendly Satyaraj, one can become a friend like Baladev, Sridama, or Sridama. In the Vatsalyaraj, characterized by...
Why he has not told one? He has told 3, 4, 5, 6. Why? Because the modes of Baldev Prabhu is not like Subal, not like Madhumangal, not like Ujjwal, Siddham. Different modes. The Sakhas are of 5 kinds. So he has written like this. Otherwise he has written only one Baldev. But Baldev is the elder brother of Krishna. Everything is not manifested here. So he has written so many names. Everything very deeply. If you will go deeply, then you will full of love and affection. It will touch your hearts. Then you will have some interest in this. Oh.
In the Vatsalyaraj, characterized by parental affection, one can become like Nanda Maharaj and Yashoda.
Oh, one thing Swamiji has perhaps he has done wrong. Why he did not take the name of his actual father and mother? Who was the actual father, mother? Devaki and Vasudeva, but he has omitted their name. Oh, I cannot bear this. Oh, I know that Swami Maharaj heard. That he has accepted that his real father and mother were Nanda and Yashoda. So he is giving his name, actually. For others, those who are in very lower grade, for them, they will tell that, oh, actually father, mother were Vasudeva Devaki. Only, what son? Adopted son. Any word? Foster. Oh, foster father and mother. They were. He has told clearly, I don't admit this, but you will have to admit this thing. So he has given like this.
And in the Madhurya Ras, characterized by conjugal love, one can become like Srimati Radharani or her lady friends, such as Lalita and her serving maid Manjari, like Rupa and...
Like three kinds. Not only like gopis. In gopis there are so many kinds of gopis having so many modes. Srimati Radhika mode one cannot do like. Lalita Vishakha mode also. Very rare. Very real. For Jivaji it is not there. Only her serving maids like Oh, again he has written Manjari name. Very bad thing. Very bad. If I have printed this book, published, I have taken this name out of that. Without Manjari I have published. But I don't know who published this book. Who published? Any publisher? Or Swamiji has? Oh, everything is now wrong with this name Manjari. Don't try to hear this Manjari name. Otherwise you will all be Sahajiya. Go on. Our object is this Manjari. Very highest. Or mood be there, object will be there. But don't think that I am Manjari. Otherwise we will be finished. We can have greed anything to marry a princess, Elizabeth or anyone. No harm. But don't go to Elizabeth and tell that I am going to marry you. Otherwise your head will be at 1 second. Keep it in your heart only. Don't go to what to enjoy any lady and do this. No. And then?
This is the essence of all instruction in the matter of devotional service.
Gaur Pramanam. Rup Goswami ki Raghunath Das Goswami ki jai. All 6 Goswamis ki jai. Or our Guru Parampara ki Gaur Pramanam. I am satisfied to finish touching all these ones very little. Hare Krishna. I promised you that I will sit in my evening class, but due to some certain reason, I cannot attend my class because I will have to meet so many devotees to answer their questions. Also to prepare for tomorrow in morning, before 6 we will start from here. I think that in the duties of Nigun Prabhu, the morning arti should be done till 6 that I may attend the arti, and after 6 or just at the time of 6 I may travel from here. So do it quick, some earlier, not so much, but that you should finish the arti up till 6, that at 6 I may start. Because it will take 5 hours journey. So I think that most of you will be in San Francisco, and there I will explain the boyhood pastimes of very lovely of Krishna. So I want to be excused for that I told, and I am not obeying this. Gaur Pramanam.
The one thing everyone liked so much was how you established with Srila Prabhupada's words how we are in the line of Rupa Goswami.
Yes.
So important. I spoke with some friends in Los Angeles and was telling them that we're studying Nectar of Instruction. reading purports, you're giving explanations, and they were very amazed to hear this.
They never anyone read any ISKCON devotee. They have no importance of these things. But we have so much importance for Manasikha, Shikshamrita, what? Shikshastaka, this nectar of instruction. Little books, but having. They never read Chaitanya Charitamrita. Never read. There are remembered some poems here and there, but thoroughly they put. Never they read. Otherwise, they will everywhere see Rupanuga Dhara. Everywhere.
Also, we're always wondering why we fall down, why so many devotees fall
Yes.
down, big devotees. And
Yes.
the first time I ever heard the best explanation that you have given.
Yes.
In
But-
past times,
Yes,
we must know them better. It will help us to stay
they
strong.
never cultivated these things. They hate it. Oh, we are not qualified to eat. So their way was lost. They cannot go forward. They should return to the same point where they were. They are bound to be. No way. They block themselves. They began to do some offenses. You are taking everything. You should also do some. We should serve all devotees. And all are here now. We have some fortune that they have come. We should serve.